Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Everybody had their stress stuff done a little while ago, and Nod's already a champion. So I think it's about time we take on the Hag Witch. So we're running Ancestor Scroll for more healing and more stress, and I thought about it, I could pass this around if anybody really needs it. So that could be neat. He's the only person I can have in melee, other than the man-at-arms, that can hit the person in the third spot, which is where the Hag Witch is, since I think the pot takes up 2 and she takes up 2. So it shouldn't affect him, but he can also do a lot of damage to the pot to get somebody out if he needs to. He's, of course, stunning and bleeding, because bleeding is important, probably. I mean, it's the Weald. Everything here bleeds, but doesn't blight. He's coming for speed accuracy stuff so that we can go faster than her, kill stress, make her bleed since he's fully upgraded. And if she gets moved by someone going into the pot, she can reduce the dodge of the enemy. So Hag Witch will not be dodging anything. Unless she dodges the attack that reduces her dodge. That being said, I think it's ladle time. So we are eating for one because he needs super ultimate stun setup because reasons. So 2 for a food check, 2 for the other one. I think it's still 4 for a rest. Not like we really care too much about the money at this point. Full stack for that. This is the Weald, so there's tentacle trees everywhere. A skeleton key. We're going to be going straight for the boss. Does she bleed, or I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure she debuffs us. But I don't remember if she does the other things. Whatever. We'll take some of those and see if things happen.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Fungi and Weald?
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Well, this is basically terrible. She couldn't be farther away. I guess if this was a straight line, she could be farther away, but it looks like... Oh, dear. No, we're good right now. Our primary focus is just getting to where we need to be. Cohesive ectoplasm? Is this the first time we've run a champion mission here? I don't recognize it.
A singular strike.
And, oh right, they have really good bleed resist. You could stun one, but you could also kill... Nope. Kill that one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
They're gonna start cytokinesis as it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Unfortunately... Oh no, he's just gonna slime. Fool. Now, direct can't. Make us faster! 15. Finish it with the club.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, no loots.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Did we or did we not find a map that didn't do anything? Was the map just for over here? Up and over or down and over? I want to go up and over, so we're going to go this way. Because the last time I went the way I wanted to go, we fought all kinds of extra
Nature
crap.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
And the other place was
Malformed
completely
with
devoid.
misintent.
Gold and an anti-venom. Well, at least we're prepared.
The light, the promise of safety.
4 more rooms. Watch her be right here. Just to mess with me. Thank you for resisting that. That could have been awful. Why did they tell me to hold up? Then we just stand there and nothing happens. Alright, so you're probably going to want them to bleed. You're probably going to want... Stun that one, I guess. We'll focus on the guys in the back. Can't stun that one. So, hit that one since it's already bleeding. And then you can finish him! Except not really. I didn't expect that to actually get him. I'm actually surprised it did that much damage. That's still pretty cool. I was not going to bring a Vestal, and I was going to bring a Grave Robber for even more damage, but I didn't know how far we were going to have to go to get to where we're going. And I really didn't want to risk it. Lead them both.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
It is a champion mission,
all.
as I've been taking a bit for granted. So probably for the best. Not reducing the protection, that kind of bites. Direct heals. Hit the one in the back. You know, for all of the stun increase and blade increase trinkets we have, I kind of wish we had some more bleed ones. The Highwayman's the only one with a really good bleed chance. And his bleed can't reach her. It would have been really cool if we had a Hellion, but there's just no Hellions. If only I could magic one up. So, stress isn't really a problem. Just keep bleeding them. I mean, I could speed us up, but we're already going pretty well faster than them since they have speeds of 2 and 4. Ooh, it actually dodged. 15 against the marked target. Is he gone? I think he's 13 bleed damage. Holy crap. Okay then.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
So that's what bleeding looks like.
Unforgiving.
Friend the marked. Slice it. His slice doing 5 points of bleed. I love that that adds up. Dots are really powerful. Usually in video games I don't like dots because I'd rather just do damage now. But really, really strong in this game, especially that it gets around protections. Marked with debuff. Anti-venom now! Ah, it's only 8 damage. Ah, why not? You get your anti-venom. Heal everybody. I'm kind of surprised this fairly normal enemy composition. Like, honestly, because of how good he is at stunning, 4 evenly balanced out enemies is probably our biggest counter. Because if there was just 2 big things, we could just alternate stunning them. Probably not gonna kill him this round, so... Preventing him from getting another turn. Oh, I should have used the other one. He was already marked. Would probably be the best thing to do. We can guarantee... Or we have a guaranteed stun on him, too. Nothing for him to do other than speed us up. So, you're gonna keep him locked down. Just in case? No. Never mind, he didn't get to go anyway. I was just being extra safe.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Hey, another one! It would be neat if we could run multiple. I thought about it for that the flesh thing that we're gonna fight next. Eat 1 food. I forgot that we don't need to eat extra for that. I mean, we have extra food, that's not a problem.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
But, like, everything in the Warrens has terrible bleed resistance, right? So, the last times we fought that flesh monster, whenever we used bleed, it bled all 4 parts. So I'm like, oh my god, if you had a party with just 4 Houndsmasters in it, could they just annihilate that thing instantly? Because you can use Hound's Harry from any position. I was looking for something, but because I was talking, I couldn't think of what it was. 8 damage. Whoa, there's actually a bleed. Slice off!
Masterfully executed.
It was cut in half. 12 damage. Vestal, can you... Oh. 2 damage, but now there's another one. Vestal wouldn't have done it anyway. Would have gotten the stun, though. So, stop it from cytokinesising. And he'll handle the rest. Slice up. I'm glad I came around to Jesters.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Used to be so focused on just healing, but stress is important too. And bleeds are amazing. I love bleeds. Okay, we have an extra use for the key. Surprise, surprise. Get that one. I don't want us getting blood. Actually, we don't have any venom anyway. 3 and 5. 17? Is it enough? It never is. So, stop us from getting marked or something.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Nope, should have just killed him. Doesn't matter now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
These jerks. They're all gonna hit him now because he's marked. Or no, they might spread it out. It's probably a good thing we brought all that extra food. Rend the marked. Okay, so rend the marked doesn't actually rend them. You can heal yourself for 10. Why not? I don't need a mortality debuff. And he's gonna die anyway. Why don't you give him some more healing? There's another 10. You feeling fine now? I bet you're feeling fine. Harvest! Before this guy dies and they get moved up. And 5 more. I think the bleed would actually kill him already. Stacking up dots is great.
That cuts on its own.
Rend the mark. 25. It's definitely good that we both healed him. Got them both.
Impressive.
With the crits. For 5 rounds. I'm definitely gonna have you heal yourself. We don't have enough food for that. You wouldn't be able to eat it anyway. 1 shy. Rend the mark. Well, there's the 10 he just healed back. And there's 12 more. You gonna hit him too? Oh, you're gonna hit them both.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Well, they
The
resisted.
end approaches.
You can directly slice now. For an even bigger boost. Oh. Just get the direct healing on him. As long as everybody's, like, relatively close, she can start using the group heal again. I just don't want him to be like, rend the mark, it's super effective. He just explodes. 4 damage, heal yourself. And then you can kill that guy. He's already gone.
5 inches.
Plus, more important deeds. D.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, the thing we can't get is portraits. That's fine. Let's bring our crescent bus over. Portraits we can ditch at a moment's notice. Final scouting. And so we get rid of the torch. Or not the torch, the shovel. Or no, actually we have another one, never mind. No. Okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
See, because as long as we get everybody relatively close to good once we camp, then they'll all be healed up immediately. But I don't want to camp and then have to fight this. So let's step out here, fight this battle, then go back into this room and camp. 'Cause tactics. Wait, that's it? Man, if only every battle was like this. We didn't run into one of those giant, well, giants. So that's cool. Why don't you start working on stress? I can't imagine they're gonna do much in the way of stressing us, so... Cut the dog! And now we can't even bleed more. They're gonna keep fixing us up. And you're going to beat the crap out of the skeleton. Up in the night. Up in the night. Tick-tock. I don't remember that ability. I thought all they did was bump in the night. Well, not like it matters. That stress we get from eating should pretty much fix everyone up now. Hit him. Because you're going to finish this. And heal us all again. With a crit on this guy. Up in the night, but we dodged. Perfect. So now we'll all be in good condition when this next thing starts up. He's the only one above 10. So everybody else should be perfect. Heal everybody one last time. And finish it. No? What's up with this one health? Okay, I appreciate the dodge, though. We should have pretty good dodge, so...
This expedition at least promises success.
We do need... Let's get rid of these. We do actually need the shovel. And so, we will rest and fight the boss next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.